Tonight, people living in Kansas City are worried about their families in part of South America.
In Venezuela, the election for the next leaders caused a lot of political unrest across the country. Fox 4's Crystal Martinez explains why people here are trying to raise awareness and share their concerns.
Well, the integrity of the presidential election is under scrutiny, and now more than a week after it took place, people here in Kansas City gathered to hold a vigil to remember those who are suffering and bring attention to the impacts we could feel here in the U.S. The sound of a bell represents a life lost.
In my hand, I'm holding the list of 73 people, young people under 30 years old, who died fighting for freedom.
A group gathered at the plaza exercising rights they want for their families in Venezuela.
People want liberty, the people want to have job, the people have to have want to have food, and the people want to have a future.
That future relied on the recent election results. Many thought the opposition, Edmundo González Urrutia, would become the next president, ending Nicolas Maduro's time in power, who's been the president since 2013. But people with family in Venezuela say their hope has turned into fear.
They say what everybody else says, you know, the opposition won and Maduro lost. And he resists to understand the people don't want them anymore there.
According to News Nation, the Maduro-controlled National Electoral Council declared Maduro the victor in the election, but have yet to produce voting tallies to prove he won. González claims to have collected records for more than 80% of the country's 30,000 electronic voting machines nationwide, showing Maduro lost.
People in Venezuela are suffering. We've been with no food, with no water, no electricity. When we are a rich country, like Ivan said before.
It could result in more people fleeing a country where they do not feel safe.
We want the freedom for Venezuela.
A change they hoped would result in new leadership, new opportunity to strengthen ties with the U.S., and a chance for them to visit their family again safely. Last week, Secretary of State Antony Blinken congratulated González for receiving the most votes. The U.S. has asked authorities to release official voting data. Lauren.